Immortal gets even worse. We haven't talked about that.
Yippee!
All right, so they are trying to trick you. Cheers, Wyatt. Appreciate it muchly, my dude. So as Josh Strife Hayes has poignantly and quite largely pointed out, there's actually two different types of legendary crests. Now, you need the legendary crest in order to have a guaranteed legendary gem drop, right? But now, some legendary gems can be traded on the market board, and that would mean that instead of having to be Mr. Quinn 6 and 9 and spend 1,175 trillion New Zealand dollars on crests to just keep on going with that experiment till he gets a 5-star, you would be able to just go and purchase one off the market board for maybe like $300 worth of platinum. Who the hell knows?
Steal.
Oh, total. Literally a steal. That's insane. But it actually turns out that the legendary crests that you get for free from the Hilt Merchant, or from either the free or paid version of the Battle Pass, the Boon of Plenty, or the Prodigy's Path membership, or the time-limited dungeon packs, those only drop soul-bound gems that cannot be traded. That actually means that for every single legendary gem that is on the market board, some real money has been paid. Now, what this does is it just 100% enforces that these are paid item. It's also an anti-botting measure.
Yep. Genius.
You could say that as well. But yeah, wild. And even in game, like, they just try to trick you that these things are the same. They're so close. Like, their image is the same. The only difference is it's eternal legendary crests are the ones. So the standard ones will only drop bound legendary gems from rifts. The eternal ones drop ones that can be traded to other players or put up for sale. On the market, they look almost identical, I think, on purpose. But it's then weird that, like, people buy premium things and get these, like, weird free legendary crests. Because, of course, I mean, what if you wanted to earn some, like, you got super lucky from your regular legendary crest that you got from your battle pass. You wanted to sell the gem that you got on the market board to get another gem that's good for your build.
Yep. Well, remember what I was talking about earlier with time is money?
Oh, yes.
Time is money in the player economy, right? So, realistically speaking, they understand this all very well. So this is like a not botting measure, anti-botting measure, because they don't want people to be able to turn time back into money.
Yes.
Because they want complete control of all of the money. There is an argument to be made for platinum, because you can get that from dailies and stuff like that. But it's that case of you cannot turn your time into money. You can only turn your money into time. And that's intentional. That's the only reason I can think of this. It's just that case of, no. We can't let people cash out. It's kind of like, well, I don't even know if I can think of any real world examples, but it's like the whole idea of, you need a minimum withdrawal from an online casino or something. It's like, oh yeah, you've got a bit of money left. You might as well gamble it away. It's that kind of same idea of cashing out's freedom. You have to keep her lit. Brutal.
Yeah, so that's just another little bit of scum that was found. And other funny things, like there are, future bundles. They're like, the hell version, hell difficulty, like hell 1 difficulty versions of the bundles. Just cost like €50. It's funny.
Cheap.
Right. Also, Immortal has become the lowest rated game ever in Metacritic. Beating out Warcraft 3 Reforged.
I love Blizzard Entertainment.
Yeah, I mean, it's very clear. People used to love Blizzard. Blizzard doesn't treat the people well. People let know Blizzard what they think. It's happened.
Yeah, it is genuinely brutal, but it's deserved.
Yeah, amid this though, 10 million installs. So there's the Blizzard MAUs going zoom, 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 zoom.
Yep, which means...
so this was at the end of last week. They announced that, making it the biggest launch in Diablo history.
Wow, what a surprise.
Oh, happy.
What a surprise. They must be chuffed. I bet they're all in their they're in their offices dancing around going, Immortal has been a massive success. The critic score is so high. We've got so many installs. Look at that revenue. That revenue number is massive. It is exploding in. We've got $400 billion already. And all of it's from Quinn. So someone manually give him a gem soon. I don't know. It's yeah, they must just be still going for it, like.
Yeah, I'd love to see when they start breaking down their revenue.
I mean, it's good. It's gonna make EA's look fucking baby tier, because EA are like, oh yeah, we make 1 point whatever billion from FIFA Ultimate Team. It's whatever percentage, I can't remember, like 80% of their revenue or something is digital purchases and in-game net bookings. But they just show them like, we've made $400 billion.
So in Q2 this year, it's calendar year, this is the only thing Blizzard will have released. And whatever they do
calendar
with
year?
Within Q2.
Q2, sorry,
Yeah, so this is kind of tricky, right? Because if Wrath Classic comes out in Q3, then that's going to screw up the revenue numbers.
Yeah.
But like if we have a quarter where the only notable thing that's happened is Immortal, and then we see the revenue number go, wee!
Yeah.
We might learn something. But anyway, I mean, who knows what this number's at now? Could be 20 million. Another week has passed.
Well, and did 30 million pre-registration. So.
Yeah, so who knows? It's a sort of game, in some ways it was going to be a victory by default and a massive loss by default, just for different people.
Yep. So, we do have a question that I think you should maybe try to answer. Sean Bent says, I was wondering if you could give a technical definition of Bing Bing Wahoo.
Technical
Yeah.
It's just when they try to put so many like lights and fireworks and woo over your head that they're actually performing sleight of hand on you in some way.
Yeah.
They're stealing something from you, your time, your attention, your whatever.
Yeah.
Right? So, is the thing you've got a little bit shit, not super motivating? Well, apply some Bing Bing Wahoo to the process and people will be happy.
Yep. So audio visual make up for the purpose of deceit, probably.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. And also for those genuinely curious, it's Mario noises that people were shit posting about years ago. So that's where it came from.